Hey there, it's iRun here, and we are back on Farming Simulator 15 once again. And I'm here to talk to you about beehives. Yep, that's right, beehives. How do you use them in the game? What are they good for? And all that good kind of stuff. So basically, just like I showed you with the chickens over there, uh, beehives are relatively free money. I mean, they're basically, you don't really have to do anything for them. You can have them around your place and they can be just a little, I mean, you can even see the bees buzzing, but yeah, once you buy them, you don't have to do anything but just reap the money. Now, do want to show you a few things about them real quick. So in order to get beehives, you go into your shop, and if you go all the way over to the right, you will find the placeables. If you click into the placeables, the second one on there is the Beehive. That's right, the Beehive by Lizard. So as you can see, the Beehives cost us $20,000 each, and you can place as many as you have money for. Right now, you can see that I have $110,000 in my bank. Um, in easy mode, the income is $60 an hour, and the maintenance is $8 a day. So it doesn't really matter if you're buying it in easy mode, normal, or hard mode. It's always going to be $20,000 each, and it's going to be maintenance of $8 a day. That doesn't change. But what changes is the income. So in easy mode, it's $60 per hour. So if you multiply that out by 24 hours, it's a little bit over $1,400 a day, which means basically by the time 14 days rolls around, game days, you will have paid for that beehive, and everything after that will just be free money. So if you're worried about the maintenance on vehicles and other things in game, you can just buy some beehives, let them go to town, and let them pay for your daily maintenance and all that good kind of stuff. Now, the thing about it is if you go into normal mode, if you're playing in normal mode, the income's only $30 a day. So that ends up being about $720. I mean, excuse me, it's $30 an hour, so that's $720 a day, which means it's going to take you 28 days to actually recoup the full cost of each bee house or beehive. And then if you play in hard mode, it's $15 an hour, so then it's only $360 a day. And again, it'll take you 56 days to actually recover the cost of one. But again, you don't have to feed them. You don't have to take care of them. You can go over there and watch them and watch the little bees fly around if you want, or you can just ignore them and let it make money for you. So let's go ahead and buy a couple here. I'll show you how you place it. So you can place it anywhere on your farm where you have room. You can see down there, I'm moving it with my L button. I can rotate it with my right stick. Um, so if I want to go over here, if I want to place a bunch of bee houses, I could go here now. I don't know that I've ever tried to place it up there, but you can get a few going. You can place it. You can move it over, and you can place another one. In this particular case, I have enough money to buy 5. You can come back and add more later if you want. So with 5, if we go back into game, you'll see that I spent $100,000. Let me run over here. I'll show you where I put them at. And pretty soon, well, actually, let's do this. Let's go into our game controls and let's just speed up time so that we can see what's going on. You can see our time is sped up and we'll start seeing some money coming pretty soon, as soon as the clock starts ticking around. But these are the bee houses, beehives, whatever you want to call them. Don't need to know about the water fountain there. You get really close, you can hear them buzzing around. See them there, and you won't even get stung. So they do, I guess, depending on where you place them at, it puts like a little concrete base around it. And let's see, I wasn't looking. Did you see the money come up? So with 5 of these at $60 an hour, we should be getting $300 an hour. So let's watch the upper right hand corner, and when it comes back around, we should see some money chiming in. Now, one thing I did notice, there you go, $300. One thing I did notice, sometimes I've seen different ones, like I'll see $60 and then I'll see the full amount. I'm not sure if it's hard to get them all in sync or what the deal is, or if it's because that those other times I bought them individually. See, I could have turned them around and you could have seen the front of them. There you go. Natural League Bolding. Biodealing. All right, anyway, so that's just a little brief tutorial on the beehives and beehouses if you were just wondering, and now you know how to use them and what you can do. But just remember, while it's making you money, uh, it's also costing you a little bit of money, and you have to put out the $20,000 up front. But then you just let it do the work for you. All right, this is iRun on Farming Simulator 15, and until next time, we will see you. Don't forget to leave a comment. If you want to know something else about the game, leave a like, subscribe, tell all your friends. If you play on the PS4 or on Steam, send me an invite. iRun365 is my in-game name in both Steam and PlayStation Network. All right, until next time, we'll see ya.